Today, I finally get to see a real photo of my eyeball that the doctors removed from my body. Now, just a few weeks ago, I visited the hospital that removed my eyeball for the first time in 20 years since the day that they surgically removed my eyeball. And after seeing the hospital, I called the hospital and the doctors and the surgeons and everybody there to figure out if they still had my actual real eyeball that they removed from my body after having cancer. And after hours and days and weeks of figuring out if my eyeball was there or not, I finally got a response. And they told me that they kept my eyeball for 6 months after the eyeball removal surgery, and then after 6 months, they threw it away, and that was the end of my eye. And although I was scarred because I wanted to get back my real eyeball, I completely understood they have to keep it for research purposes and tests, but after a while, they have to dispose of them because they are bad. And well, after that, I started thinking to myself, there's a way to see my real eyeball, and I figured it out. I'm gonna see if they have a photo or a research photo of my real eyeball, and I can actually see the real eye that I lost. And now you're probably wondering, how are we going to get a real photo of the eyeball that they surgically removed? Well, after every surgery, they take a picture of every single body part or organ that was removed so that they have it in their labs and in their results. So I'm gonna call back the surgeon that was there during the eyeball surgery and see if they can send me the files of the actual surgery. And now I know I might sound crazy, but ever since I lost my eyeball and I've been collecting all of these crazy prosthetic eyeballs, I've always wanted to have my actual real eyeball back so I could put it in my collection, until I found out that they actually got rid of my eyeball and that I can never get it back. But having a photo of my real eyeball would solve everything. Like, I could actually see my eyeball and see exactly what it looked like, and it would almost be as good as having it in person. So we're gonna give the surgeon a call right now and see if they can actually send me the photo. So drop a like on this video for good luck, and I'm about to hit call right now and see if the surgeon still has a photo.
Hello.
Yeah, hey, this is Jarrett Stod giving you guys a call. I called you guys about 1 month ago, and I was trying to figure out if I could possibly get back my real eyeball. And after a lot of talking to you guys did say that you kept the eye for 6 months and then got rid of it, as you do with all eyeballs. And well, it got me thinking, is there possibly a way that you guys have a photo of my eye? Because I know that when you guys do surgeries, you take photos and pictures of everything. So instead of me getting back my real eyeball, I figured maybe I could just get a photo to see my real eyeball. So I was wondering if that is possible.
Yeah, we can look at the archive and send it to you.
No way.
Yeah.
You actually can?
Yeah, it's no problem.
That would literally make my entire world.
Can you please send us your email?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
We will send it to you once we find it.
Okay, yeah. Yep, sounds good. Yo, they said that they can actually do it. They just have to go back into the lab files and get it, and they're gonna call me back to make sure that they have a photo, and then they're gonna send it to me right now. This is actually insane. Like, I can actually see my real eye again. Okay, they're actually calling me right back right now, so here we go. Yeah, hey, this is Jarrett.
We can send you the file.
Okay, so you actually can. This is going to be insane. Wow, thank you so much.
Right away.
Yeah, if you want, just send it right over to my email and I can just see the files there.
Yeah, that's no problem, Jarrett.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. This is going to make my world. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're gonna send me an email right now with my real eyeball photo on it. Like, I have never seen anything from my eyeball surgery in my entire life. Like, ever. All I know is that I went in there, got my eyeball removed, and that was it. And ever since I started my YouTube channel, I have always wanted to get back my real eyeball and see it and feel it. However, I could never get it back because they got rid of it. But all of that changes right now because we just found out that they still have a photo of my eyeball. And in just a few seconds, we are gonna gonna see it for the first time ever. Like we are all going to see my real eyeball and the photo for the first time since it was inside of my eye socket, which is gonna be insane. So let's wait for the email. So after 7 years of me collecting all of these crazy prosthetic eyeballs, I am going to get back my real eyeball. Although it's a photo, it is still my real eyeball and can compete over every single one of these eyeballs, including this real eyeball right here, which is actually just a Hollywood prop eye that I've said it was mine. Like you guys know, I've always said that this is my realistic eyeball, and although it never was and everyone knew that, I just always wanted to give back my real eyeball to say that I had it. So I actually had 2 real eyeballs, but today's the day that this can go out the window because we're gonna get the truth in this video, because in just a few seconds, I should get sent an email with my real eyeball inside of the email, and we're gonna see how it looks for the first time ever, and it's gonna look more insane than this real eyeball right here. I just got the email, and I'm about to open it up right now. Like it just came through my phone, and I'm about to see what it looks like after 20 something years of waiting for this moment. The truth is finally here, and we are seconds away from seeing the real eyeball. So drop a like on this video, and I'm going to open my phone right now, and we are going to see what this email says. So here we go. I cannot believe that this moment has come, but this email says, Jarrett, thank you for your patience. As we know, you have been trying to see your real eyeball, and as you know, it is illegal to hold medical waste and it must be disposed of. So although we can't give you your real eye, here is a photo. This is the closest thing that you'll ever have to your real eye, and we really appreciate what you do and are so happy to give you this photo. We hope this helps. This is the end of your journey with us. You have seen the hospital. You have called the surgeon. You have figured out that your real eyeball no longer exists. And now the finale, a photo of your real eyeball from your eye removal surgery. Here you go. Yo, this is insane. I'm about to click on the file right now. So let's see what this thing looks like in 3, 2, 1, and yo, it's actually a real eye. This might actually be it. This could be it. Like, look at this. This might actually be a real eyeball that's mine. The doctors literally sent me this file, and this could be the real eyeball that I actually lost, that they removed from my body over 20 years ago, and now I have seen it. I have finally seen it. My real eye. I am at a loss of words. This is actually insane, and I just seen my real eyeball that I wanted to see for over 20 years. This is crazy, and this might be the most insane thing that has ever happened on my YouTube channel. So if you are watching this right now, drop a like on this video, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Peace.